Not the best week in week 9 for these pick'em videos. Let's hope that we do better now that we've approached week 10. Welcome to Believers Talk. My name is Joe, and welcome to another Pick'em edition of Believers Talk, where we pick every single game coming up this Sunday, actually Thursday, Sunday, and Monday, Week 10 of the NFL season. Not only are we going to give you our picks straight up, we're going to pick them against the spread, and then wait till the end. I'll give you my survivor pool pick of the week. The Seahawks just pulling it out in overtime last week. I'll give you my survivor pool pick heading into this week, so stay tuned for that. But again, guys, welcome to Believers Talk. My name is Joe. If you're new to the channel, again, we do a weekly pick'em video every single week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment. Let me know who you think is going to win this weekend. After I go through some of my picks, let me know who you disagree with, who you agree with. Before we can get into our picks, of course, we have to tell you how we doing, right? How you doing this year so far? Have a few new subscribers, so I appreciate that. Welcome to Believers Talk. Let you know how I'm doing so far this season. So far this season, straight up, I have a record of 79 and 56. Not bad. Looking to get better there. And then against the spread, 73 and 62. Last week, straight up, I went 8 and 6 and straight up, and then against the spread went 7 and 7. So obviously looking to improve this week. Not as many games this week, right? A big bye week week for a lot of teams in the NFL. So let's go over those bye weeks first, and then I'll go through each of my picks for week 10. We got the Denver Broncos, Houston Texans, Jacksonville Jaguars, New England Patriots, Philadelphia Eagles, and the Washington Redskins all on bye. In the week 11, I'm really looking forward to that Patriots-Eagles game. Both teams coming off a bye in Philadelphia, and New England coming off that loss to Baltimore. It's going to be very interesting to see the Philadelphia Eagles team that beat Buffalo in Buffalo. Hopefully they can help us out and beat New England in Philadelphia. So I look forward to seeing that game. Let's get to my picks. Again, I'm going to pick these games straight up and also pick them against the spread. So make sure you're paying attention to that. If you're a betting person, I give you no guarantees on these picks. As you heard, my record not the greatest, but hopefully it improves. We're going to start with the game tomorrow night, Thursday Night Football. It's going to be a good AFC West division rivalry. If you know anything about this channel, you know I don't like Thursday night games. The best part about Thursday night is the halftime live show that we do here previewing the game between the Buffalo Bills and their next opponent, in this case be the Cleveland Browns. So join me tomorrow when I go live during halftime of Thursday Night Football to give you that preview of the game between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. But I do like this matchup, the LA Chargers at Oakland Raiders. Oakland, a 1-point underdog right now. And I really like this Oakland Raiders team. I really do. I thought they played well last week against Detroit. I like them at home again on a short week. They were home last week, so they didn't have to go anywhere. Short week means guys from the Chargers have to travel. Now, they're not traveling far, but again, we have to understand that the Thursday games kind of takes a little bit of a toll on the visiting team. Now, San Diego with a big win last week against Green Bay might be riding that momentum, but I really like Oakland here at 4-4 to go above 500. I think John Gruden's done a great job so far this season. Give me the Oakland Raiders to win this game, and that means give me the Oakland Raiders to beat the spread in this one on Thursday night. So we go on to the Sunday game. Sunday at 1 o'clock. No more London games. You don't have to wake up early to watch some football. At 1 o'clock, we're going to have the Kansas City Chiefs at the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee currently a 3.5-point underdog, and I don't normally like picking against the road teams too often, but I got to here. You have the Chiefs getting Patrick Mahomes back, possibly. Even if they don't get Mahomes back, a big win last week against Tennessee. I expect them to win this. Against who did they play last week? I forget who they played, but they came away with the win. I expect them to do the same here against the Tennessee Titans. Give me the Chiefs to win this game, and give me the Chiefs to cover a 3.5-point spread. Never know what to expect from Tennessee. Give me the Chiefs in that one. Then you got our game, the game that I will be doing live play-by-play reaction to right here on YouTube, but also on Sportscaster. So if you're new to the channel, again, join us on Sunday while Bills Mafia is on here talking about the Bills-Browns game. I look forward to seeing you guys on here. Give me the Bills to cover as their underdogs to a 2-6 team. They're 6-2 and they're underdogs to a 2-6 team. Talk about insulting, right? Cleveland's at home. I know they're a talented bunch. I know Nick Chubb's going to create problems for that Buffalo Bills run defense, but I like this Bills team. I like them a lot, and I like them enough to say that we'll beat this Cleveland Browns team. We'll beat them. I like the fact that we're underdogs in this game. Hopefully it gets Sean McDermott a little bit of billboard material, right? Gets this team fired up at 6-2 to go out there and prove that we are as good as our record says we are. Give me the Bills to win this game straight up, and that means give me the Bills to beat the spread. Then you go to the Arizona Cardinals at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay 4.5-point favorite. Guys, you just never know what to expect from Tampa Bay, right? Come close against Seattle in Seattle last week, and then they lay an egg against San Fran week 1. They've been doing that all season long, and I just don't know what to expect from this team. And when I don't know what to expect from a team, I'm going to probably go the other way. Give me the Arizona Cardinals to cover that 4.5-point spread, and give me the Arizona Cardinals to win this game. Arizona's been consistent. Now, they're not that great yet. Again, maybe a year or two behind, but after getting some extra rest, because remember, they had the Thursday game last week, they get an extra little bit of rest. Give me them to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay might be a little demoralized after coming so close to being Seattle, losing in overtime, but unable to get the job done. Next, you got the Battle of New Jersey teams. Even though they say they're from New York, two teams with an identity crisis. You got the New York, New Jersey Giants going into MetLife Stadium to play the New York, New Jersey Jets, Jets. I know this is technically a home game for the Jets, but as we've seen so far this season, the Jets fans don't show up for games, and the Giants fans still seem to show up. Now, the Giants are coming off a divisional loss on Monday night. A little depressing. They were up in that game, but man, the Jets are coming off the same thing, except for their loss was to the lowly Miami Dolphins. Give me the Giants to win this game. Give me Saquon Barkley to take over in this one, and give me the Giants to both beat the spread, which is 2.5. They're favored by 2.5 in this game. Give me the Giants to beat that spread, and give me the Giants to win this game straight up. Atlanta at New Orleans. Atlanta's just a hot mess. I still don't understand why they haven't fired Dan Quinn yet. New Orleans Saints, a 12.5-point favorite, but they're just that good. You got Drew Brees back. Give me them to win this game easily. Give me them to cover a 12.5-point spread. Go to Cincinnati, where the Cincinnati Bengals, A.J. Green, expected to play for the first time this season. Go up against that Baltimore Ravens team coming off a high against the New England Patriots. Maybe get a little bit of a regression here. Come down from that hill a little bit as they go to Cincinnati, play a division rival who's not going to give an inch. I know they're winless on the season. I know Andy Dalton's not going to be in this game, but I think A.J. Green being there helps the Cincinnati Bengals team out a lot. Now, give me the Baltimore Ravens to win this game, but give me the Cincinnati Bengals to cover a 10-point spread. Then go to Chicago, where the Bears play the Detroit Lions. The Bears are 2.5-point favorites. Coming off a bye week, they had some little time to rest, but they also had some time to hear those media birds chirping, right? Things not looking great in Chicago. Mitch Trubisky, question marks around his future in Chicago. Let's see if Matt Nagy can turn that team around and get them coming off a bye week, get them a win, and give them a shot to still make the playoffs. Give me the Bears to win this game, and give me the Bears to cover that spread. Then you go to Indianapolis, where the now one-win Miami Dolphins, coming off that win last week against the New York, New Jersey Jets, play the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are 10.5-point favorites. Now, we don't know about Jacoby Brissett's status for this game as of now, so that might change how this game goes. Give me the Colts to win this game. It is a 10.5-point spread, but this is also in Indianapolis. The Miami Dolphins, high off the win last week, again, might come down a step, realize who they really are so far this season, and they're going to lose this game. They're going to lose this game big. Give me the Colts to win this game. Give me the Colts to cover that 10.5-point spread. Going to Green Bay at Lambeau Field, where the Green Bay Packers, coming off a disappointing loss to the LA Chargers last week, play against a tough Carolina Panthers team who was also coming off a disappointing loss last week as well. But give me the Green Bay Packers 5-point favorites. Give me the Green Bay Packers to win this game. I think Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau Field is just going to be tough to beat. Upset, mad over that loss last week. Give me the Packers to win this game. But I think the Panthers keep it close, right? Hill's still going to be in there for the Panthers. So give me the Panthers to cover the spread, but give me the Packers to win at Lambeau Field. Going to Pittsburgh for the Pittsburgh Steelers against the LA Rams game. Pittsburgh, a big win last week to keep them in playoff contention. A lot of people looking at that Bills-Pittsburgh Steelers game week 15, or I believe it's week 15, saying, hey, that might have a lot of playoff potential, and it might. There might be huge playoff implications in that game. But I like the Rams here. I think the Rams are coming off a bye or a long break. So give me the Rams to win this game. But give me the Steelers to cover a 3.5-point spread. Maybe a field goal game. Always tough to play in Pittsburgh. So we got to give them credit where credit is due. I think Mike Tomlin's going to have these boys ready to go. But I just like the Rams in this game. Hopefully they're getting healthier and healthier. And give me and then really, how about the Bills, right? Give me the Rams to win this game. But give me the Steelers to cover the spread. Going to Dallas course, where Dallas comes off a huge Monday night win against the New York, New Jersey Giants, a division game there, playing the Minnesota Vikings. Dallas comes in this game as 2.5-point favorites, currently leading the NFC East, and in order to stay ahead of the Eagles, they have to keep winning. The Eagles are beginning to find their stride coming into a bye week. Now next week they have the Patriots. It's going to be a big game, but the Cowboys want to make as much separation before that game as possible, because remember, the Cowboys play the Patriots too, so who knows how that's going to go. Give me the Cowboys to win this game against Minnesota on Sunday night, and give me the Cowboys to cover that 2.5-point spread. Then you go to Monday Night Football, where you see the undefeated San Francisco 49ers coming off a 10-day break as they played last Thursday, playing against the Seattle Seahawks. Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson maybe looking a little bit ahead last week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take Seattle into overtime. But I really like Seattle in this game. I know that the 49ers might have played as tough of competition as the Seahawks have up to this point in the season. I think 49ers really want to win this one to prove that they are the team that everyone thought they were. We're 6 points here on the line for Monday Night Football. Give me the 49ers to win this game. Might surprise a lot of people. Give me the 49ers to win this game, but give me the Seahawks to cover a 6-point spread. So those are my picks. I'm going to go through them one more time. Straight up, I got the Raiders, Chiefs, Bills, Cardinals, Giants, Saints, Ravens, Bears, Colts, Packers, Rams, Cowboys, and 49ers. Against the spread, I got the Raiders, Chiefs, Bills, Cardinals, Giants, Saints, Bengals, Bears, Colts, Panthers, Steelers, Cowboys, Seahawks. So those are my picks. Those are my picks against the spread. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know, do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm crazy? I hope this week goes a little bit better than last week. But to give you my survival pool pick of the week, I'm going nowhere than the Indianapolis Colts. If Indianapolis is still available, play the Miami Dolphins. Miami high because of that win last week, but I just don't think they have the talent to stick with the Indianapolis Colts. Give me the Colts as my survivor pool pick of the week. Again, guys, thank you for joining me on Believers Talk. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Not only do we keep you updated on all Buffalo Bills news, Buffalo sports, also do these weekly pick'em videos. I have fun with them. I hope you enjoy them as well. I look forward to talking to you all soon. Until I do, go Bills.